I don't remember how to do this. It's been a week and I don't remember how to do this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie for those of you who are new, and I am back from a little hiatus from last week. So last week was the beginning of fall and your girl has not been thriving since then. Okay, I got sick last Friday. I started catching, I don't know what it was. I don't know. Like, you know, you can tell when your throat's like not right. It starts hurting and I was like, yep, something's coming. Something's coming. And it did. It came. And I was out all last week or this past week from being sick, from work. I missed the whole first week of fall. It's been an ordeal. So I didn't film last week. So I don't have anything up. So if my voice isn't quite to par, my apologies, but I did want to film this week. So I'm a week behind, which means this week we are doing my fall TBR. I can't lie to you guys. These are the books I would like to read in fall. This is not probably what I'm going to read in fall. I would at least like to read some of them. They're all not getting read. I got to be honest with you. I got to be honest with myself. They're not all getting read. But these are ones that I'm going to try to prioritize. Okay, so I have 10 physical books, and then, no I don't. I have like 7 physical books, and then some are on Kindle, and then the last one is like a group of books that's in a series. Okay, you don't care. Okay, I know you. So, the first book is The Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I know. We don't read fantasies here. I get it. I know. And I don't know too much about this. I just know that it's gothic. And to me, it gives the fall vibes, which is why I chose these books. Okay, some of them take place in fall. Some of them just give me the feel of fall. This gives me the feel of fall. This looks like where I lived the past week. It's been dreary and it's been rainy. That's all last week was. So that's why she's here. It says Maiden, Monster, Martyr. I don't know anything. I think there's somewhat of a romance, but that's all I know. I know it's a duet, and I don't know anything else, but that's okay. We're just going to go in. I haven't read a fantasy in a while. It's been a long time. It's been since ACOTAR. So we're going to see. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Okay. The next two just scream fall to me. They're fall. They are fall in books, okay? Fall in books. We've got the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, and we've got the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. They've got the cutest freaking names I've ever heard in my life. And then there's 2 more books coming out in the series. One's at Christmas, and the one's in the spring or Valentine's Day. It's around those. But all these covers, whoever made them, gold star. You get a raise. Because I would buy it just for the covers. Like, I think these were re-released because I don't know if the originals had the gold foiling of the leaves. I don't know. But this one is about... Okay, this one all I know is like it gives Gilmore Girl vibes. And I think if any show embodies fall, it's Gilmore Girls. And I don't watch Gilmore Girls. I think I watched it once. Like when it originally came out. And then I watched like the Year in the Life one, and that's it. I don't rewatch it every year like some people. But this one is about a grumpy... Is he a grumpy? Who owns the cafe? I don't know. I don't know a lot about these books, so like you guys you'll figure that out. And I can't read the back because I don't have my glasses on, and I don't want to put them on because it's a glare and it's not fun for you guys. Okay, so it sounds like she gets gifted this cafe. So she moves there to have a fresh start. And then Logan is the local farmer who avoids Dream Harbor gossip at all costs. Cute. They're going to get together. That's just how that is. And then this one, I actually think there's more of a mystery to it because she owns a bookstore. Hello. Dream job. I love my job, but if I retired and started a bookstore, dream. And I think she finds like a treasure map or something in one of her books or something like that, and she wants to figure out what's going on, so she like gets this guy to help her, and then they're gonna fall in love, and it's gonna be a good time. And it's fall. That's all I care about. Okay, so from there, what's the next one? Okay, so I found this at Walmart the other day, and I have heard 2 sets of reviews on this book. One, it sucks, don't read it, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. And then I've heard other ones where it's like, this is so good, this is the best book I've ever read, da 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 da. So I need to know, am I going to be here or am I going to be here? I just need to know. So I got The Fabric of Our Souls by K.M. Moronova. Now, again, I've heard mixed reviews. You just heard me say that. So this book is about our heroine who, at the beginning of the book, wakes up in the hospital after she tries to hurt herself. And her brother is like, you need to go get help. So he puts her into like this, not like, I guess it's like a psychiatric facility. And when she's there, she meets a guy who somehow was at the hospital and was her nurse. See, that's where I know. You're like, Katie, that doesn't make any sense. I know, but I'm just telling you what I know. And apparently he craves life. She craves death. That's all it says. So I don't know. I know it's dark, and I don't know what else. It says, 2 troubled souls find solace in each other in the spellbinding, sizzling, and suspenseful dark gothic romance. Please check the content warnings before reading. As you should. I should not. I don't. I do as I say, not as I do. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't check. It just depends. So we're going to see. It's not too long, which we love. Oh, we love me. It's like 280. That's great. So we're just going to, I don't know. We're going to see. And then from there, I actually have to get my little Goodreads out because I can't remember what it's about. So we've got this book here, and it's called Falling for Finn. And this is book 1 in the Maplewood Falls. I don't know, I think it's a duet. But this is by Brooke Fox, who is also Brooke Montgomery, who did like the whole Sugarland Creek cowboy series. But this cover is fall, okay? It's got the leaves, it's got the apples, it's got the trees, it's fall. See, it's fall, okay. So this says, falling for Finn isn't part of my plan. He's older, moody, and complains about everything I do. His family flies me 3,000 miles out to their orchard farm in Vermont to do a painting for their centennial celebration. It's an opportunity of a lifetime to do a piece for the Bennetts, but I don't expect my client's grandson to rope me into a fake dating scheme. It's fake dating, y'all. I didn't even know that. I didn't know what this book was about. I just saw the cover and I was like, I want to read it. It's fake dating. So it looks like it's small town, fake dating. I don't even know if it's small town, y'all. I'm just pulling that out of anything. Oh, scratch. Hold your horses. This was previously published as The Fall of Us by Kennedy Fox. Makes sense because she was in a duo. She was part of a duo authorship, whatever, that was Kennedy Fox, and then they split up. So I guess maybe she got the rights of this book, so she's redoing it as Falling for Finn. Now I don't know. I might own this book already. Hot dog, who knows? Okay. I really should read the books, what they're about. No, I'm just like, cover, you, me. We're good. Okay. From there, I would like to read a book that I got from the Book of the Month many moons ago. And that is The X-Hex by Erin Sterling. This just, when it first came out, I heard a lot about, oh, it's like Gilmore Girl vibes. It's a small town. She is a witch. I do know that. But I really don't know what else. And there's nothing on the back because Book of the Month don't do that. And is there a talking cat? I don't know. But it's witchy. It's small town. It's witchy. It's fall. And I know that there's also a second book to this, which I own. I also own, just haven't read it yet. Hello, are you new here? You know I don't read very fast. But there's this one. And then from there is, okay, so this next book also is on Kindle. I do not own. Okay, so this one is called Stain, and it is a romantic psychological suspense. And I don't know too much. This is by M. Hayes. And it says, a rock sensation, a Hollywood starlet, a reclusive journalist, murderer. You got me, okay? It says, accused of murdering his fiancée, Blake Collins drops from the radar. His chosen sanctuary, the girl he left behind. Katerina is the one person Blake trusts to uncover the facts, but the further they dig, the more twisted the truth becomes. When paths cross, no one is safe. Horror always leaves a mark. The stain of truth may never come clean. Due to the nature of the story, it is best read if you go in blind. Yes, I will go in blind. If an author tells me to go in blind, I'm going to trust them and I'm going to go in blind. But I have not heard a dang thing about this book at all. But I just saw it on Amazon and I was like, this is up my alley. It's romance and it's thriller. Give it to me. But this is definitely one that I want to get to very soon. Okay, from there, we've got a thriller because I do read thrillers, and if not the perfect time to read them is now, I don't know when. So we are going to go with Hidden Pictures by Jason Rekulak. Look, I don't know too much about this book. I think there's a nanny and she goes to start like nannying this girl. That's what a nanny does, Katie. And the kid starts drawing pictures. And I want to show you some of these pictures. Because if a kid that I was watching drew these pictures, I would not be watching that child anymore. Oh, look, there's one. Look. Oh, look, yeah. Yep, you see that? That is a person burying a body. That's what that was. Oh, look, there's a person dragging a body. Creepy kids. You know, creepy kids. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. If my child drew this, I would get rid of my child. Like, you can't live here. You can't live here anymore. So, I don't know too much about this book other than, like, the creepy pictures. It involves a kid. Things like that. I don't like to know too much going into thrillers, so we're just going to see. We're going to see. And then I have a dark romance because, again, fall, dark romance. So we're going to do Still Beating. I have not read this book yet. I know I haven't. I just keep putting it off. But I want to. Like, I know I'm going to love this book. That's probably why I'm putting it off, because I know I'm going to love it. And, like, I just put off books that I know I'm going to love. I don't know why I do that, but I do that. So this book it's dark. It is about a heroine who gets abducted by a serial killer with her sister's fiance, and like he puts them in a room and he always makes those who he kidnaps do unspeakable things to each other. And then once they get out, of course, the only people who really understand each other are them two. So it's their romance. And then the last set of books is like a set. Well, it's not like a set, but it's like a series. And it is called the Cozy Creek Collection. So there are 6 books in all. And they all have fall covers. I mean, they're gorgeous. They're so cute. Yes, they're cartoon covers, and you know how I am. But in this sense, they're cute. So we got Fall I Want, Fall at Once, Falling Slowly, Fall Too Well, Fall Shook Up, and Fall Me Maybe. I don't know what the books are about. Each one's a different trope. They're small town. I think it's all set in Cozy Creek, I would assume. But I just want to give them a chance. But I don't think I've read any of these authors either. No, not a one. So we're going to give them a try. I always like to read new authors, see if I'm like their stuff. So I thought doing fall books maybe could help me like them even more. So those are the books. They're technically, I guess, 16 in all. Or 15. 16. But yeah, let me know down below what is like your top read of fall. What is one book that you're totally wanting to get to in this season? Or if you just want to leave me an emoji to let me know that you were here, leave me any kind of fall emoji. We've got apples, pumpkins, leaves, jack-o'-lanterns. Leave me any kind of fall emoji in the comments down below. If you are new here and like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. If you're new, I would love for you to stick around. My social media is linked down below as well. My Goodreads and my Instagram if you want to stay more up to date and like day to day with what I'm reading. The next couple of videos should be my October TBR, the romances that are on my radar that I've been looking and wanting to read, the September book haul, and there should be another one. Maybe not. Maybe those are the 3 so far. Either way, they're coming your way in the next few weeks. So just be on the lookout for those. I hope you guys are having a great day or evening and an amazing start to your fall, better than mine was. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.